No moving. Control your body. Bow courtesy. Time to line up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Go. There we go. Process, go and line up for me. Ma'am. Miss Kira, go and line up for me. All right, parents, we are doing our fitness test today. So we will have all of our parent volunteers and our wonderful class assistants will do it with them to help lead by example and encourage them. All right. Awesome. And you're going to take a card for me. How are you today, Miss Olivia? Strong and powerful. I need to borrow your card for just a second, ma'am. So I need to make sure I mark that we had gotten your stuff. There you go, ma'am. Miss Isabel, how are you today, ma'am? All right. Can I borrow your card for a second, ma'am? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Are you guys ready to check in on some of those goals today?
Yes, ma'am.
It's really important to set goals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we have been in our black belt goal setting season, but you know what? We're also coming upon the season where a lot of people set new goals. So we're going to we're going to check in on our fitness goals today, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because when we set goals, every say set a goal.
Set a goal.
Write it down.
Write it down.
You guys set goals, you guys wrote them down, right?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
your parents helped you guys write it down, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
But then you have to check in. You got to renew and review. You got to check in on those goals. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
See how we're doing on getting there. So we're going to bow in and we'll check in on those goals. Go ahead and come to attention. Bow courtesy. Face flag.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy. And position.
Ma'am.
Student creed. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Loud and proud, what's your goal?
Black belt excellence,
That
ma'am.
was average. Loud and proud, what is your goal?
Black belt excellence, ma'am.
Come to attention. Bow courtesy. All right, goals are best done when you have a coach to support you. So I need all my ninjas to go grab their coaches off the bench, so their parents off the bench. I also need you guys to grab at least one class assistant to challenge and push you guys today by doing your fitness with you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then come see me for a pen. So you have to grab how many people? Two, your parents and
Your sister.
your assistant, and then come to me for a pen. Get ready, get set, and go.
1, 2, 3.
Run. Ms. Rodriguez, I need you for a second for a minute. Thank you very much, ma'am. So you, ma'am, are going to look straight at that camera and look down, up and down at these guys to help support and encourage them. We got Ariani, Emiliano, and Cameron. Thank you. All right. Quickly, you have to grab one. You got 10, 9. Assistants start grabbing them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. All right, guys. So we have to set our goals. So we did that. We wrote them down. We checked in on our progress. So we got to check in again. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, we do our fitness for 30 seconds. So you guys do your absolute best for 30 seconds. Set some strong numbers. See if you guys can beat your goals. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, class assistants, we lead by example, so we're going to help them out by doing it with them. First one is push-ups. So if everybody looks at Miss Taylin right here, she's going to drop in that strong push-up position. She's going to go all the way down. She's going to push herself all the way up. Your goal is to look as strong as her and do as many as you can. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Class assistants, your goal is to always be one ahead of your ninja. Oh, all right. Go ahead. Thank you, Miss Taylor. Give Miss Taylor one clap. Give her 2 claps. Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, go ahead and get ready. Push your position. All right, nice and strong. Make sure we're supporting and encouraging. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. All the way down, all the way up. Miss Emily's frozen. Ariani, keep your hands underneath you. Let's see how strong you can be. All the way down, all the way up. Yes, let's keep going. 5. Go ahead. You don't need to write your number down. You do need to write your number down, just no multiplication today. Write your number down underneath the test column on their card. So that very last column on their cards. If that one's somehow already filled out, just go one more to the right. All right, we did our push-ups. Everybody say sit-ups.
Sit-ups.
Now in Little Ninjas, we go ahead and we don't worry about sit-ups right now because we know you guys are still developing those core muscles. So we do a different core muscle exercise. Everybody say leg lifts.
Leg lifts.
All right, so we're going to do our leg lifts. So if I have Mr. R. Galentine over here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mr. R. Galentine. He's going to lay down on his back, sticking his hands right underneath his cha-chas. He's going to lift his legs 45 degrees up. Coaches will help them out with those 45 degrees. And then 6 stitches off the ground, up and down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, up and down just like that. Ninjas, do you hit your coach's hands really hard?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, because we are building control over our body. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And our muscles especially. So you guys are nice and strong. See if you guys can be stronger than Mr. Galentine and the rest of your class assistants. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Thank you, Mr. Galentine. Mr. H. Galentine, can you help Miss Olivia get some directions on how high to go up and down? Thank you, sir. All right. Go ahead. Get ready. Lay it on your backs, ninjas. There we go, because I have a feeling you didn't want to get up and down today. There we go. There you go. All right, guys. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Looking strong. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are. Maybe the black belt's reading it. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, Miss Olivia, I don't know if you're black belt. Oh, I think black belt's just a little bit faster. Time. Go ahead and write those numbers down for leg lifts. Next one are our squats. So if I have Miss Kira up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Kira. She's going to put her hands up by her face. She's going to sit down in a small chair. Is that a big chair or a tiny chair? It's a tiny chair. And then she's going to stand right back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. We all got to use our voices and respond. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. It's part of showing respect. So she's going all the way down. When she goes all the way down, does she bend her back? No. She wants to keep it up nice and straight. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, I have parents responding. Emery, Olivia, Isabel. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go see if you guys can be as strong as Kira. Give her one clap. Give her 2 claps. Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Keep your hands up by your face. Go ahead and get ready for those squats. We are going to get started. Hands up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Annalie, that's our Annalie, keep going. There we go. Ariani, there it is, Ariani. All right, oh, back straight. There it is, Ariani. Emiliano's nice and strong. Woo, look at you go, Miss Emily. Keep it up. Ah, there we go, Ariani. There's more consistency. Oh, consistent. There we go, stronger. Your mom doesn't count the ones that are not right. Emiliano, those were super strong. Go ahead and write those numbers down. And then get ready for our mountain climbers. Raise your hand, ninjas, if so far you are stronger than your class assistant. Oh, okay. All right, class assistants. I love the confidence in them being stronger than their class assistant. Okay. All right. Next up is mountain climbers. And since Miss Isabel is being stronger than our class assistant, come on up, Miss Isabel. Thank you, Miss Isabel. She's gonna go all the way down that strong push-up position. She's gonna tuck in one knee. And then she jump switch to the other knee. And then jump switch to the other knee. And then jump switch to the other knee. We're gonna count only one leg as it comes up. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, and time. Just like that. So coaches, did you guys see that I was only counting one leg? All right, fantastic. Give Miss Isabel one clap. Ninjas, do we support our teammates? Especially if they're our sister, Miss Olivia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give her one clap. Give her 2 claps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead and back for me, Miss Isabel. All right, ninjas, see if you guys can be stronger than your class assistants. Still, apparently. Get ready, mountain climbers. 3, push position, get ready. 2, 1, and go. What I just did. You're stronger. Oh. Keep it up, Miss Italy. Miss Isabel has the strongest. Miss Olivia, we're going to go strong mountain climbers. Miss Emery, your mountain climbers just keep getting better and better every time. Looking stronger. You're working hard. I love it. There we go. There we go. Time. Go ahead and write those numbers down. And then get ready for the ninjas' probably most favorite one of all. Let me have Miss Emery come on up here.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Miss Emery. So, Miss Emery, we're doing jump ropes. So what do you reach into your karate pocket for? Your jump rope. There you go. She has it nice and ready to spin. You ready to get set and go. There you go. Spinning her rope while she jumps over. It's very important that your rope is also spinning. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, Olivia, Isabel. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Give Miss Emery one clap. Give her 2 claps. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Miss Emery. Go ahead on back to your coach. All right, ninjas. Get those invisible jump ropes out. Look your coach or your class assistant, actually, in the eyes. Stare him down. Let's see if you guys can jump better than your class assistant. Get ready. Get set and go! Oh, I was behind. Keep going. Keep those feet moving. Come on, guys. Okay, keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my goodness, Miss Emery. Miss Olivia is moving nice and strong. Keeping those ropes going. There you go. Time, guys. Go ahead. Write those numbers down if you didn't already hear the time. Next one, ninjas, are our front kicks. Let me have. I feel like Miss Olivia hasn't come here. Come on up here, Miss Olivia.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much, Miss Olivia. So make sure while we're back there, we're showing that strong respect to our teammates who are showing up here. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, listening position, just like Mr. Galentine, his hands are behind his back, or like Miss Taylin, where she was taking a knee. Either one. All right. So, Miss Olivia, you ready for front kicks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hands up for me, nice and strong. Just like mountain climbers, we're only going to count one of those legs. So, Miss Olivia, front kicks. Now, notice I give her a target to help her get just nice and strong. That's 1. And the other leg. There's 1, and then the other leg. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, Naya. 4, 5, there you go. And 5, just like that. Now, Miss Olivia kept her hands up by her face that whole time, and she was hitting her target. Give her 1 clap. Give her 2 claps. Say, you rock.
You rock.
All right, nice work, Miss Olivia. All right, ninjas, go ahead and set towards your class assistant. Set towards them with a loud. All right, hands are up, eyes are on our class assistant. See if you guys can be nice and strong hitting those targets. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. She's gonna challenge her with the kicks. You get to challenge her with the height. Oh, keep switching. Keep switching. There you go, Miss Isabel. Loving those ayahs. Emiliano, Ariani, there you go. Emiliano, make sure you add that snap for me, sir. Ooh, Miss Annalise moving nice and fast. Keeping those hands up by your face. Time. Go ahead, write those numbers down. We're going to say last. But not least. All right, so we wrote those numbers down for our front kicks. Last but not least are our front punches. So let me have Mr. Galentine come on up here. Thank you, sir. So he's going to drop in that strong horse stance. There you go. He's nice and low. He puts one hand out in front of him. Now, just like our front kicks and our mountain climbers, Miss Emery, we count only one side. Yes, ma'am?
Amen.
All right, so he puts that hand out there. I help by giving him one target, because I know his target should be right down a center line. Ready, go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. If they move super fast, 6, 7, 8, just like that. Yes, ma'am? Oh, ninjas, you guys got to be focused too, because you guys could be the coaches one day. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Galentine. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, get ready. Drop on those horse stances. Keep those knees bent the whole time. We haven't started yet, Miss Ariani. Showing that strong focus. Hands by our ribs. We're going to get started. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, I got those hands from Miss Isabel. Oh, there you go. Watch that horse stance. Keep going nice and strong. Keep going. All right, keep on, guys. Keep on nice and strong. Time. Go ahead and write those numbers down. All right. So once you guys wrote those numbers down, never say goals.
Goals.
Raise your hand if you guys are going to be a black belt. Oh, all right. You guys are going to be a black belt. You know what? I'm going to give you guys an extra homework then. Ooh, ever say homework.
Homework.
Means stripes.
Yes.
All right. Homework gives you guys opportunities to earn stripes. So, Ms. Rodriguez, can you go behind the desk, please, and ask Mr. Christensen for some visualization worksheets? Thank you very much, ma'am. All right. So, ninjas, look at your goals. How are you guys doing? Did you guys beat some of those goals? Raise your hand if some of your numbers are bigger than when you set your goals. Isabel, fantastic. Olivia, are some of your numbers bigger? Not yet? Oh, that's okay, because that means you know you have room to improve. You have new goals to work for. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please bring your cards to Miss Taylin and your pens to Mr. R. Galentine. Then I need all of you guys to come sit down right in front of me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't say go. What do we do before we move?
Now, courtesy for 3 seconds.
Now, courtesy for 3 seconds. Thank you, Miss Emery. Go.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, ma'am. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so before we talk about our goals, first I'm going to talk about, say, if in doubt.
If in doubt.
Oh, I got to hear everybody's voices. If in doubt,
If in doubt.
get out.
Get out.
All right. If you guys ever feel like you're scared or not safe, say if in doubt,
Get out.
get out.
Get out.
If you guys feel like you're in a situation where you're not going to be safe, or your tummy feels funny, like there's a whole bunch of butterflies in your tummy, then that means you might not feel comfortable. You got to trust your intuition and get somewhere safe, like with your parents. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now to say goals.
Go.
Thank you, Ms. Rodriguez. That was not the one I meant. Bubblehead. Bubblehead. If you ask Mr. Christensen for bubblehead, he'll know exactly what I mean. Thank you, ma'am. It was a surprise homework. Surprise!
Surprise.
Surprise homework. I surprised Mr. Christensen because you guys all decided you guys want to be black belts. So part of becoming a black belt is one, we're building your confidence. Ever say confidence?
Confidence.
We're helping you guys build your confidence. One of the ways we do that is you guys have your self-defense that you're learning, so you're confident that you can be safe anywhere you go. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, but we're also building your self-discipline. Say self-discipline. All right. Well, actually, we're building all discipline, but in order to have discipline with your parents, you guys got to be able to have discipline over yourselves as well. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Olivia, what does discipline mean? You don't know? Miss Emery, do you know what discipline is? Miss Isabel, do you know what discipline is? You do? Tell me what discipline is. You're not sure? That's okay. That's why I asked the question, because I can't teach you about things if you don't know what they are, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you say self. Discipline.
Discipline.
Self-discipline is being able to do things on your own without being asked. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Like when you wake up in the morning, you make your
Bed every day, ma'am.
bed. Or when you make a mess with your toys, you clean them up. That's having self-discipline. Now, parent discipline is listening the first time your parents ask you to do something. Yes?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
part of becoming a black belt is working on both of those disciplines, having discipline over yourself as well as listening and doing things the first time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Raise your hand if you're going to be a black belt.
Ma'am.
Okay. Step 1 of becoming a black belt is saying that you want to be a black belt. Step 2 is writing it down. You have to write down that goal. So that's what we're going to do with these goal-setting worksheets. Some of these guys look familiar, but it's always good to renew and review your goals. So you guys are going to write that you're going to earn your first degree black belts in November of 2026. Yes, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. And then you guys are also going to write how you'll see yourself as a black belt. How do you guys see yourselves as a black belt? Are you guys going to be strong? Are you going to be self-disciplined? Are you going to have that parental discipline? Are you going to be motivated? Are you going to be flexible? Are you going to be respectful? There's so many things that you building or becoming a black belt will help you guys build. Yes?
Yes,
All right. And then the last part is your parents will write down how they see you guys as black belts. Yes, ma'am?
ma'am.
Because your parents know that one of the ways that you guys become black belt is, one, you guys have to say you want to be black belts, but 2, they are the ones who help you become black belts. Because can you drive yourselves? No, they're going to have to bring you guys to class 2 times every week, right?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Graduation is this Saturday, so make sure you are there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What time? Who remembers what time, Miss Taylor? What time on Saturday?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, ma'am? Oh, but we have a parent who remembers. 10 a.m. Then we give our parent one clap. All right. It's 10 a.m. on Saturday. It's going to be at North Metro Church. And North Metro Church is literally just down the hill from here. So if you guys go down Colorado Boulevard, you see Stellar Elementary. That's also North Metro Church in that parking lot right there. Beautiful. All right. You've been there. I know. All right. So make sure your hands are behind your back for me. Nice and strong. Miss Ariani. Show me that black belt focus like Miss Anna Lee right there. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, but you know what? There's one more step to becoming a black belt. You have to say you want to be. You have to write it down. You have to train like one. But most importantly, you can't quit. You have to say, don't quit.
Don't quit.
Oh, so right now you're still showing me that strong focus? Don't quit means that even when things get difficult, you don't quit on yourselves, but you don't quit on life, because becoming a black belt helps you become more successful in everywhere in life. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
There you go. And your parents help you don't quit, because the only way for you guys to learn commitment is by doing it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
ma'am.
All right. Bow courtesy. Loud and proud position. Ma'am. Mile High Karate is the best, ma'am. Asa. You guys are dismissed. Go ahead and clean your fitness spots. Yes, ma'am? Oh, I heard Miss Emery's yes, ma'am.